Nightmare Gizmo here. Well, this is another update to my 1983 ProCraft bass boat, and I just want to give a quick update on some of the stuff I've done to try to make my life just a little more comfortable. As you know, the typical seats that would have been inside of here would have been just only about this high, and then they would have folded down and all that kind of stuff. But what I did was I took the pieces right here that went all the way across, and I cut it out. Then I dropped it down. It looks like about 2.5, maybe 3 inches overall to get this down lower in the seat. Now the reason why I'm going to show you here is I went with this style of a seat right here. Now, this seat right here came from one of our local casinos that they were just throwing out. And it has this really cool looking curve to it. And I just thought, man, that would work out really nice while you're in the boat, you know, in case you hit a wake or something like that, and get, you know, the being tossed around won't be as bad. So anyway, I just thought, you know, shoot, what better way to get a real nice cushion. And but in order to make these fit right, I had to lower everything down so that way you wouldn't sit so dang high, you know, up in the seat and make you feel like you're inside of a 18-wheeler driving around in a boat. And so I got those seats right there. I kind of modified them in. All I'm going to really do is I'm going to go ahead and get some black matte type carpeting, or maybe I just might paint it in, I don't know. And just black it out all the way around. That way the seats will blend right in and match and all that kind of stuff. And I still got some more finish work to do, but I just wanted to give a quick update. Also, another thing I did, it's pretty neat. When the other seat is in here, let me put you down for a second, I'll show you. When you put the seat in, it kind of makes it look like little captain seats. It's pretty cool. I like it. I really like the amount of cushion I got there. But anyway, so what I discovered was, it's really crazy. When I got up in the seat, I'm about 5'10", about 5'10 and a half. So when I discovered, when I kind of pretend I got an idea where this is going to go, I noticed that this part right here, I cut this out all the way across and then cut down. Basically, I took out about 3.5 inches from under here, mainly because when I got in the seat to sit down and hold on to the steering wheel, my shin was hitting right here, and I kind of figured that, oh my gosh, if I'm out there in a boat and I hit a couple of good, you know, wakes or, you know, whatever, that my shins are going to hit this. Mainly due to because I've got these a little bit thicker seats, but now I've lowered them, and but it gives me a whole lot more clearance now that I've raised that up. So, and then also what I'm going to do is my gauges. Originally, they would just cut the holes out, you know, to put whatever gauges they're doing. And I'm going to have another update on my gauges. It's a pretty neat setup. And so now I'm making it, well, when they put those other gauges inside there, you have to lay on the darn floor and be looking up at whatever you're working on. Well, I've made it like a car. I've made like a console that goes across here, and I'm going to have my switches right here. And over here I'm going to have another, the trim, pump, gauge, and the switch that goes to the back of the boat for doing trim. And I got all new gauges and everything, and I'll give an update for that part of it. But anyway, I'm going to have this cut out. I'm going to have this cut out. So everything is serviceable while you're just sitting here. You can just undo the screws. You flip them up out of the way. And then that way, it just, for me, it's going to make life way easier than trying to lay on the floor and be looking up. And, you know, God forbid if you have to do this while you're, you know, while you're out on the lake, or you got it on the back of the trailer and you have some type of a problem, you know, why not make it serviceable? So that way you can just flip up your gauges and everything is right there to the back, and it could be just be a quick short problem, or, you know, whatever the case may be. And so anyway, I'm just going to do a little update on that. And what else I got going on? That's about it right now. I just wanted to update about the seats. I think the seats are coming out really good. I'll do some more work on the consoles here. And I just wanted to update on my dash, the flooring. There was already a previous video on the flooring. And anyway, I guess that's what I got for you guys right now. I'll have more to come here in about a week's time. And this is Nightmare Gizmo, just updating for my followers. I've had quite a few people asking what was going on. And so here we go. Got plenty of time to work on it now. So, all right, this is Nightmare Gizmo. We're done.